So you have to be awakened to this fact that we are sahajyogis. We have a special responsibility as our connection with Christ is. Our main responsibility is all the time, intensely to think what we can do for the betterment of human beings. And what are we doing about it? First I used to say, count your blessings, because that was the best way to make people understand that there are blessings in such. Now I would say, count your deeds. What have you done for Sahaj? Sahaj Yoga has done so much for you. To say that Param Chaitanya will look after is absolutely absurd. If Param Chaitanya could do everything, why should it create human beings? One Adam and Eve were sufficient. You have to do it. Unless and until you become deep, it cannot trigger, it is helpless. It's only through you it is going to work out. Now, if there is no instrument, electricity cannot work, can it? Now, you should say the electricity itself must come before me and must do everything. You have to have the instrument, and you are the instrument. And if you do not want to do it, how can Param Chaitanya do it? It will be something like saying, as I told you, that let electricity do the job, it will not have any instrument. Can I work it out? Can you work it out? So Parama Chaitanya has its own style. It can only work if you people want to work it. It's an energy and you are the instrument. But the instrument is more busy with the job, with the family, I don't know, all kinds of nonsensical things. Now supposing this instrument which is meant for my lecture, forget what it is and acts like a ladle in the kitchen because it's fond of food, say, for example. Then what's the use of making this useless instrument? It doesn't do what it has to do. It doesn't know what it has been made for. It has no purpose at all. It's such a useless stuff. So I feel there's a kind of a lethargy, kind of a very subtle lethargy working out. Like this, that we've done our job, let the young people do it now. You are matured and the matured have to do the job. We have done our level best. What have you done so far? So much to be done still. And somehow or other, I don't know, we have to touch that area where such people remain like the yesterday's player. He is not doing God's work. He's an artist. And he's working so hard to achieve perfection. He will get the same amount whether he is perfect or not. But he's practicing at home, he's listening to it, he's trying to develop it. All the time working it out so that his performance should be excellent. So he's seeking an excellence. Mediocrity has no place in Sahaja. Only through excellence you will enjoy. Only through excellence you will really become Sahaja. Otherwise, you could be a headache to me and to yourself. You would be a headache to Sahajyogis. Most non-progressive destructive element, I would say, a person is who is not alert. You have to be aware of your responsibilities. So far, I have been saying that still the preparation is on. They have to correct themselves. They have to clear out themselves. They have to work it out. Still, their conditionings see. But now, 20 years have passed. And be aware that 21st year is going to be a very big jump. I'm warning you again and again and again and again. And you have to work very hard to develop yourself vertically in balance with your horizontal growth. It's not my lecture for entertainment or anything, but should go to your heart, to your brain, to your being. This is very important. And you are not going to waste it. All the time you have to think that you are a surgeon. And you have to know what you have to do in surgery. And how to achieve it. You should not be satisfied unless and until you have achieved that excellence. That's the very important, crucial point today. I wanted to tell you, because today is Easter Day, which was a very crucial point for the development or the growth of the spirit. Because Sastrara we could never have achieved if Agya was blocked. Christ could have said, alright, let Parama Chaitanya do it. Let Parama Chaitanya get itself hanged. Why should I do it? He had to do it, and he was the instrument, and he's done it. So Sahaja is not only for exploiters. If you try just to exploit Sahaja, you will be exploited too. But it is for the exploitation of joy. But that's only possible if you grow, you touch your depth. If you are not deep enough, you will hang in the air, as I said. And that has to be worked out. That has to be found out. How best you can do it. How much you can reach people, how many people you can give realization, how many people you are going to help improve their health, their mental conditions, and then how much you are going to talk about such. So that is going to work out what I call the collective assent of human beings. May God bless you. To be in connection with Christ is to be enjoying your meditation. Alright. So puja is another thing which is, I know it helps you a lot. It gives you a definite push, I should say. But you don't retain it. You don't retain it. Then what's the use? So also you have to retain. Should have power to retain. That's only possible if you have touched your depths, which you are.